Hey, come on along. You want to see how I lost 65 pounds, how I reversed my type 2 diabetes, how I'm feeling great, looking great, I think, anyway, for a 65-year-old guy, doing okay. And we're going to try some Carnivore pasta today, some low-carb pasta, so high protein. So stick around. Let's see how it comes out. Good morning. A lot of activity going on here this morning. Nice hot cup of coffee. Get started for the day. So I have been putting in, this is the keto chow. I've been putting it in my coffee for my, just kind of give it some flavor. And this one is the caramel macchiato, which is, it's okay. I like the chocolate malt much better. So, so chocolate malt is my favorite one of my coffee that I've tried, out of the two that I've tried. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. And it's just a nice way to break it up and give it some flavor and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Keto chow. There is a discount code down below if you want to try it, or if you tried it and you'd like to get it again. It's nice and thick too. It's because it's sat in the refrigerator now for what, 3 or 4 days. So it's nice and thick. So for breakfast, these are 2 of the egg muffins. But all they are is just egg and shrimp. So, a little different. Actually, they're pretty good. I was kind of leery about putting egg and shrimp together, but it actually tastes really good. So that's my breakfast today. One of those are for me and one's for my wife. Her tea is going, brewing. That's what you hear in the background. And yeah, almost the end of another week. Here we are, right? Boy, we're getting really close to Christmas. Can't wait. We're a couple weeks away from a long vacation and trying to figure out what to do on vacation. So, do we just hang out and do some stuff around here? Do we go somewhere else? Or we're trying to figure that out. So, getting kind of close, doing that. But anyway, hey, I'll come back in the next segment and we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing for lunch. All right. Alright, real quick, like lunch. Doesn't look like much, but it's actually green beans and then it's some fish. So that's going to be my lunch. I'll show it to you better when I get to work and we heat it up, and it's got a little butter on it to give some juice and stuff like that. So that's going to be my lunch. That's all there is to it. So hang around and I'll show you what it looks like as I eat it. All right, here's my lunch. So that's the fish, that's butter, that's hard. I'm gonna heat this thing up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all melted together and gooey and yummy. All right, that's what it looks like, all cooked up, ready to go. So, time to eat. This was leftovers from dinner last night, so nice fish. So my wife seasoned it really nice, so it's good. So good. Love the green beans. All right, here is my snack. So it's going to be some mango keto ratio yogurt and some strawberry chocolate chips from Chuck Zero. Oh, yum. All right, it's time to eat. All right, we're going to make something different for dinner tonight. We're going to kind of go, I know I'm going way over my carbs today, but I wanted to try out, I bought this Kaizen ziti pasta. It's made from lupini flour. If you look at the back of it, it'll tell you it compares chickpea is 26 net carbs. This is only 6 net carbs, and traditional pasta is 39 net carbs. So we're going to try this out. We're going to give it a go. We're going to make some mac and cheese with it. So that's what we're going to try to do. So hang out. You want to see me make some mac and cheese and try this? I will tell you, this is the high carbs on here per serving is 21, but the net carbs is 6. So I'm going to give it a try. I want to see what it's like. All right, and to do that, I'm going to shred some cheese. That's what I'm going to do right now. And we're going to boil some of the pasta, get that going. And yeah, hang out. Let's see how it comes out. All right, there's the pasta cooking up. So that's happening. Find a good place for that to stay. There's the cheese all grated up. We'll use 2 cups of this. And then I'm going to put in some heavy cream into it, and maybe a little bit of almond milk into it, and then one other ingredient. All right, here's the mac and cheese. So we're going to let that cool off just for a minute to thicken up a little bit. Try it. This was the other thing. So we put a couple of tablespoons of this. This is chicken flour into it. Instead of all regular flour they put into it, or almond flour. This was chicken flour to try to keep the carbs down a little bit. But looking good. I'll come back and show you more when we're getting ready. All right, so here's the final product. Actually came out pretty good. Turned it off the heat for a minute. It thickened up really nice. It looks really good. So let's taste lupini pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Again, it's not real pasta, so, but not bad. Well, we're done. I got to try something new today. Kaizen ziti pasta. That's lupin beans. So it's lupin flour, made from lupin flour. My thoughts on that are, I wouldn't buy it again. It was okay. Wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. So it was just kind of okay. It kind of, instead of being a noodle texture, it's kind of like a baked bean shaped as a ziti. That's what it reminded me of. So it has that baked bean texture, which is okay, but it's not something I want in my pasta dish. And my wife didn't like it at all. She didn't even finish what she had. So so that's a no-go. I have some rice, some Kaizen rice from them as well, so I'm going to try that as well. I'll let you know when I do how that comes out as well. Not sure what to do with the other. I got 2 more boxes of the Z's, so have to figure out what to do with them. So whether if somebody's interested in give them away, or we try them in some other way or something, I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of what I thought of the Kaizen ziti pasta. So not great, not terrible, but not great. So, and not, I would say it's just fair. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was about a 3 or a 4. So sorry, I was hoping that it was going to be really, really good. I thought I found something cool and new, and unfortunately not. Now also kind of remember, I'm going to be way, way over on my total carbs today, because that is lupini flour is very high in total carbs, but it's high in fiber too. So my net carbs are pretty good, but my total carbs are out of this world. So, but yeah. So just kind of go through the day, remind you how I did for the day. Had that the egg muffin with the shrimp in it, and the coffee with the collagen peptides in it, and I had a little bit of that keto chow in it, and the monk fruit extract. I like the keto chow in my coffee. I'm really liking it. I like the chocolate malt flavor a lot more than the caramel macchiato. But it was. They're both good. I'm gonna try some other ones and see which ones I like best. That chocolate malt was by far the best. So, at least in my coffee. And then I had the tilapia and green beans for lunch. So my day started off really good. Then I had that Kaizen ZD noodles with the cheddar cheese in it and a little bit of the whipping cream, and we put some of that chicken flour in it that I made. Try to keep the carbs as low as I can on this. So, and then for snack we did have that keto. I had a mango keto ratio, and then we did put some strawberry chocolate chips in it as well, just a few. So wasn't a lot, but a few. So up here you're gonna see, and I'll probably get a lot of bad comments on this, but you're gonna see up here my protein was 189, so that was really good. So the protein was really high. My fat was still only 89, so that was good. That was right around where I wanted to be. My total calories was 1778, kind of 1778, right? So I was over a little bit on that. That's okay. And then my total carbs was 59 out of 20, so I was like 3 times what I should have been. But the fiber was 33, so my net carbs was 26. So not totally bad, not terrible, but yeah, it is filling and it kept me full and everything. But I think as far as pasta goes, I'll stick with my shiitake noodles and my palm of hearts or heart of palms. But it's kind of a weird day, kind of a, hey, you got to try new things, right? If you don't try them, you don't know whether they're good or not. I'll see how it makes me feel tomorrow or later today. See if I have any reaction to it. Makes me feel bloated or anything else. It was a lot of cheese too, so it was a fair amount of cheese. And of course, the cheese is really filling as well. So I'm really full, but we'll see how we do tomorrow, right? Over the course of the night and tomorrow. So anyway, that's what we have for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully, if you have any questions or anything else, there are emails down below. Go check over there at Alan's Awesome Keto. Yeah, Alan'sAwesomeKetoWorld.com for the website. That's where I put a lot of the recipes. I do have a couple recipe videos coming out. I actually made a chocolate malt keto chow brownie that's coming out pretty soon. And then we're making some cookies this weekend. Hopefully that'll be coming out pretty quick as well. So a couple of cool things for the holiday season. So you guys are awesome. You guys are great. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell icon. Go down below, check out those links. There's some cool discounts down there for keto chow. That Nakano knife, 30% off. What a great knife in the kitchen. If you have somebody that cooks and loves to cook and loves to have a really nice knife, man, 30% off those Japanese knives. Those are beautiful knives. And then there's some other links down there to Kiss My Keto and some other stuff. So go down and check them out. If you buy from them, it helps the channel out a little bit. So I appreciate it. And you save a little bit of money, right? So it's a win-win. Anyway, you guys are awesome. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you go over there and check out this video or watch this video or click on this Alan's Awesome logo up here because you guys are awesome.